So I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to get an operation. I want a Build-A-Bear, white and red roses, Maltesers celebration selection, only Maltesers, I only like Maltesers and Bounty, and Schlur, and I got 2 of the list.
Would you like me to test to see if they were okay to eat?
No. So you still get banned. Yeah, you're just being superficial and get to know their personality. So they always tell me. So they always tell
all
me.
the picky.
Damson Idris or the rapper that's married. We're not going to say anything.
Oh yes, I'm not saying anything. Or nobody.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't trust her with anything. In the same circle as our circle that we like.
Oh! I was going to sing something.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Evelyn.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Tina, and welcome to episode 28 of Tangent Talks podcast. We're getting there, slowly reaching 30 soon.
Actually.
Yeah. So guys, what have you been up to this week? How are we?
Well, what have you done first? I'll start with what you've done.
What you're doing.
What am I doing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've started a 7-day water fast. I hope I get to 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started it because I've been so slow and my performance with running is bad, and then I also have put on weight as well, so all that combination plus with all the benefits, health benefits that you get with fasting, resetting and everything.
And she's got to get all slimmers for the 24th.
Oh,
we're going to SDK as a TTP group.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
I had a chance to go before, but we'll try again.
Someone without you. So rude.
So as of, what's the time now? It's 8:30. In 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I would have had no food for 48 hours.
2 days.
2 days.
So how, as you sit here now, how are you feeling?
So today, most of today, I know you said as now, but most of today I've been fine. I haven't felt hungry. I don't feel hungry now either. If I feel like, oh, I need to eat something, because it's like, comes to like lunchtime, it's like, oh, I need to eat something, but I'm not actually hungry.
Okay.
So I just have a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I felt. So I was meant to do it with her, but I've got an eye infection, so I felt really horrible. And I had a headache when I woke up, so I was like, yeah, I just had to eat. But it's habit or like timetable eating. You feel like 12 is lunchtime, 7 is dinner, morning breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But and your body tells you that you're hungry as well at those times.
So yesterday was, Monday was fine.
Mm-hmm.
The whole day was fine, and I even went to join the Striders for their first run back. And I knew I couldn't run fast with the faster group, so I joined a run walk group. 4 minutes, 1 minute, and we did 5k, so I did more than I thought I was going to do. Felt fine. I didn't feel like I did today, but today's run I did a mile in 14.5 minutes.
Wow. So what do you usually do in mile?
At the moment it's been 11 minutes.
Okay.
11 minutes, 11 minutes, 20.
But I think it's not that bad.
No.
If it was like 20, if it was double the time.
For runners,
you're
that
literally
would be
3 minutes.
That would be walking, yeah. So I was basically walking, but not walking timed. It was run, oh my god, I'm tired, go walk.
Yeah.
And so since that run, I feel tired. So I think maybe that run has made me more tired than I would have if I hadn't gone for it. But I have to keep the run streak going, so I'm gonna have to.
But it's because you're running on empty though, isn't it?
Yeah,
You've got no fuel to burn at the minute. So.
And also today was
reserves.
one of the hottest days.
But it was 28 degrees.
Yeah.
Madness.
So
I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow.
So running in the heat does take it out of you anyway, and I'm also depleted of energy. So yeah, I feel really tired. And then I'm so tired, I came over, forgot my house keys. I locked myself out.
Rude.
Oh gosh, but yeah.
So while you've been running about, I got an infected sty. So I think it was like Friday. I got like this like gap, like not gap, sorry, the lump on my eye, and I was just thinking, because I got one last month, and I think it was on the other eye. So I got this little lump, and I was going to go away in 2 days, like it always does. And then it started to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then, so now it's what, Tuesday? I think yesterday, it was the biggest it's ever been, but it came with a lump. So then I was like, yeah, because I don't go to the doctors. I don't want to go to the doctors because they're going to tell me I have to get surgery. I'm not doing that. So then I was like, everyone was like, oh, go doctors, oh, go anything.
Yeah, it's getting bigger that bad.
And it hurt.
The only reason why is because I get them not all the time, but I've had them before and it just went down. But this was like, that's why I went today, because I was like, yeah, it's too much. I went to the A&E yesterday. It was too long and it was hot as well. And I was like, no. So I went to the pharmacy to get an ointment. And I don't know if it helped or not, but I think it's just going down with or without the ointment.
Yeah.
But so I went today to A&E, it was boiling, had to wait in the queue. And I was like, oh my god, no. And then they said she couldn't come with me, and I thought I was going to have to have an operation. Because you know when you have something and you Google it, and it was all like Sharonization. Was it?
Yeah.
Shalazion.
Shalazion.
It was that. And it was all
Shalazion.
saying they have to local anaesthetic me and rip over my
What they
eyeball.
said is they had to fold your eyelid open and either scrape it or inject. So they inject your eye, unfold your eye, scrape it, or just get like a syringe and suck all the juice out. Because it's like a cyst behind her eye. Shalazion.
Yeah, so I was like, I thought they were going to say, I was just looking at needles, and I thought they were going to say, oh, I have to get an operation now. So they were like, she can't come in with you, though. I was like, excuse me? Anyway, so then we went to the urgent emergency VIP GP. Yeah.
It was a tent.
So everyone went there.
Yeah.
So after that, so we went, I think we had to go straight away, didn't we? So we didn't have to wait, we just waited in the queue. And then they told us to go back to the urgent VIP emergency GP clinic, Jean. And then we waited there for about, as well. We had to sit outside because obviously COVID. So there was like four people allowed inside, and then there was like seat space around. So we waited there. How long do you think we waited for?
Only about 40 minutes,
Yeah.
I think. It wasn't an hour. It was nowhere near an hour.
That's good.
Oh, what, for the whole thing?
The wait
To be seen?
to be seen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because we waited outside for about 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and they called you,
Yeah.
and you were in there for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to wait, then she called us from outside, had to wait a bit inside, and then I was literally seeing him he pushed, oh my god.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, so he doesn't care, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
But thank you NHS. But he doesn't care. So he was all pushing it. And I was like, hello. I was like, does it hurt?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did it?
Sorry.
He opened my eye like that and pushed it, and I was like,
In what? Did you have gloves on?
yeah.
No, you can't push the cyst thing.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
yes, he was pushing it down. Does it hurt?
He has to
Yes.
feel it to see.
I don't care.
That's ow.
Oh my god. I was like, okay, thanks.
I'm
And
surprised
then-
it wasn't bigger when you came out.
Yeah, because it would have been, but I did try to squeeze it because I thought it was like a little pinball. Not to. Ow!
How did you
Not
sound?
to-
How?
I think the second.
How did you get?
I just tried to press it.
Oh, from here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you opened
Oh
your
no!
eyes.
Ow! Did you guys see that?
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Cut it out.
So we just pressed it. I was like, stop! I could say that.
Ouch.
And then he was just like, yeah, so it's an infected cyst.
Well, yeah.
What are you using at the moment? And then that cream that went to get the ointment thing. And then he gave me a tablet 3 times a day.
Yeah. Morning, noon, and night.
What are you talking about? Why do I have to do that so much? Anyway, I got to pay for my prescription.
It's about
I
£10.
Antibiotics.
Yeah.
Sorry, how much did you pay?
I bought like this eye mask as well, so 15, but I think that was £7.
Is it only £7 now?
Yeah, something like that. 'Cause
I
I
thought
bought
it went
some.
up to 9.
Okay, I bought some patches for £5.99 and it was like £15.
Okay.
So about 9 or 7 or 9 pounds.
Yeah.
And then yes, I bought that. But guys, a lovely present for my family. I was like,
from me.
yeah. Alright. No rude. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to get an operation. I want a Build-A-Bear, white and red roses, Maltesers celebration selection, only Maltesers. I only like Maltesers and Bounty, and Schlur. And I got 2 of the list.
Would you like me to test to see if they were okay to eat?
No. Come on, I did because I was joking because I didn't get an operation, but got
See
me
how
these,
nice
so
I am.
thank you
Oh,
for
is
that.
it proper pop?
Yeah. That's why I
No
chose that
way.
one. That's why I chose
Pink
it.
bubbly.
Yeah, and it's
Well,
pink.
do you know what?
It's pink.
because you got this, this is gonna be your first celebration drink after you finish your.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for that, Auntie. That's really nice. Because I thought I was gonna have to operation, and I wrote this in the group chat. I was like, I want this when I come out of hospital.
And I went, yeah. You went and bought
that. This was what happens when you're the only niece and granddaughter.
Exactly.
Yeah, recently discovered that. Sorry, you're the youngest. No, you were spoiled when you were younger.
Yeah, you were the spoiled one.
Don't, because you're the youngest.
Out of us two, you were.
Yes, you were. Going to. Are you allowed to say this? Going to Bumbles at 15. Is it shut down now?
Mr. Bumbles.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Going to the club. So yeah, that's been what we've been doing. What have you been doing? What have you put us on today? Teen loves food.
So it's official. I am now an FWH.
What is that?
Which is a food waste hero. So basically, Evelyn put us on this guy, Toba Courage. He basically is called The Hack on YouTube, and he goes around.
He does these challenges basically to
save money,
to prove that you can live on a low amount of money, low budget, sometimes free, sometimes £1 a day. So he goes around London finding all these spots where you can either do volunteer work to get food, or you can buy food on the cheap, or you go to a supermarket.
And the main aim is not to waste food.
Not to waste food,
So thank you for that, because I didn't know how to explain it. But tying into what I do now, so I've joined an app called Olio, which I saw through him for a food. So I'm a food waste hero. So basically what we do is we can collect food that goes to waste at the end of the day. So if it's best before today or used by, we go and collect the food from like supermarkets or corner shops or anywhere, and we wait after. We have to pick a slot, pick up the food, bring it home, put it in the fridge, and then mark it up on the app for people in the local community. You can come and pick up food for free. It's all for free. No selling, no swapping. You can it's basically like a Vinted, like an app where you put your telly on and put it £50 and then they come round and get it. But there's no money involved. You literally just come and get food for free. So we went to Tesco. We went to another lady. So you had she went to collect some food.
So Chris on Olio is a charity. I don't know what the charity was because she was so rushed. She had another person from Gumtree, so I think she does it on different apps. So she's a charity. She goes to like London. She goes to so she's a charity, and she was asking, do you have any spare change? We're like, oh no, sorry, because I think she thought she sent it to us because she's so busy. So she collects the food and gives it away. Same on the app, but just ask for a bit.
But the thing is, it's all food that will go to waste at the end of the day that is resold. I say sold, but there's no money involved. So that the food, that's the good word, thank you. So that's the thing that I hate is food going to waste. I hate it, I can't stand it. And I'm always really sad about people, especially the homeless, where Sainsbury's have food that needs to go and they have to put it in the bin. They can't give it away to the homeless. And it just gets put in an incinerator or left in a bin. So we go in and we collect this food, put it on the app, share it to the community, and they can say, oh, I'll have that loaf of bread. Anyway, so on the haul, wow, I'll give you a clip of the food we collected. We got about 10 bags of 5-bag bagels. We got about 10 loaves of Warburton's toasty bread, brown bread, roll, fresh baguettes, fresh roll, like big rolls. We got carrots, we got peppers, we got onions. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
I even got a lamb
moussaka. Cheese strings, so much food.
Literally, this could be for because I don't know, I don't want to assume, but this woman that we came, her name was Margarita. This is really nice. So she looked like a mum. So for people that have just come out of the pandemic and stuff, so she got literally meals, so she could make meals. So the woman we went to first had meat, pork, everything. So you could actually make whole meals. So there's some people that could probably live off that, which is really good.
That's good.
And I love the fact that we can collect it for use of our own in our household and then give it away. So we've now put it on the app, and then it will go live for people to say, you know, can I have 3 bags of this, whatever. They literally come to the door. They don't have to come in, on the doorstep. There you go.
Yeah.
And then again, we'll do it next week or whenever there's an opportunity.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
god,
just giving.
we literally got at least 60 bananas.
So many
Like,
bananas.
so I love bananas as well. And when we
So
used to
many
make the
bananas.
banana bread,
bread.
I got loads in the
make some
freezer.
banana bread.
Yeah.
You have to wait a week then.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, well, I can
You
make
can't
it.
s-
Yeah, can
But
you
I
make it in
just-
my oven?
That's
I don't trust you.
torture.
I can make it. I just can't taste it.
No.
That's
rather.
torture.
No.
That's
So
really
I remember-
bad.
Because I
They
remember
won't
I
say
was
for
doing it
them,
on day
yeah.
1 and I made food for you. I didn't feel like hungry. or
You were
anything,
ill though.
but I couldn't. Yeah,
She
but no,
couldn't.
because I didn't eat that day. I didn't eat. I ate the evening.
Oh,
So when
yeah.
you ate, I didn't eat. But it was just like, oh, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, yeah.
But I just feel, so like I'm a fully fledged volunteer, I just feel like I've done something for the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just feels so
So
fulfilling.
you never know if people just want it or people need it.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's school back to school time
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah.
all that
It's-
bread. We
and
literally
it's-
got a whole bag. It was so.
We
How
had
did
to-
people gonna get that much?
Yeah, we had like literally bags. We had to get a shopping trolley
Yeah.
and drag it to the car.
Right.
It was mad.
Yeah.
It's so much food. And I reckon what we got is only the half of it.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be meats, there's going to be
Yeah.
that stuff that they put in the bin, and they probably couldn't give us all of it.
Yeah.
But there's just collections every time, so you look for a slot and then you literally just book it, turn up. So big thank you to Tesco's for that haul. You can see the video of what we got. It's mad.
Yeah.
So I'm just tomorrow there's going to be collections of anyone that wants free food. If you're in the LU2 Luton area, jump on Olio, come to my page, Tina, and I can distribute. Hopefully it will all go to people that need it or want it.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter what the
So that's
reason.
probably, I just realised it's school time and we've
Yeah.
got all bread and stuff.
And it's just all for free. There's no money involved. It's all for free. It's stuff that is best
Don't go to
before.
waste.
It's not used by. It's best before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's best before a certain date, which is today, but it will last.
And all the stuff could just be frozen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't believe I didn't think about it in the first place.
Yes, we didn't know. I've never
Yeah.
seen Olio before.
Because it took what, an hour of our time?
Yeah.
Not even that.
Because we even went straight from my one to her one.
Yeah. Because you did a collection
Yeah.
from a place.
So when you collect it from a person, you can keep it.
That's yours.
But then I think when you become a food waste hero and you get it from a store,
You have to
have
put it-
to at
post
least
it.
give some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can take what you want, but
Yeah.
there's so much stuff that
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
not going to have all of
It's
it.
Yeah.
good
And
for
then
everyone.
don't want to waste
Yeah.
it again.
There's
very
enough to
much.
go round.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just mad,
Oh,
crazy.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
So much food. You'll see it, but it's just so much food. So I'm waiting to for people to come round and get the goodies, and hopefully it'll go to good use.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah, it's
really
a good
grateful.
bit of
I'm really,
it.
I feel like I just feel like accomplished. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I've done something to help,
Mm-hmm.
and it also obviously helps the world because all that waste.
Saving the world.
Because I mean we're living through it. It's September and it's like 30 degrees global warming.
Yeah.
So I feel I've helped a little bit. So I mean I'm not complaining.
So
We
you
don't
do
want
good.
the sun to go, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect this weather at this time. So
Exactly.
it's all
Indian
part of
summer,
us.
isn't it?
But yeah, so that's my week.
Week.
Beginning of the week.
Very good.
What about you, Rebecca? Oh, you've done yours.
Yeah, so I got my eye thing.
Yeah.
Guys, question of the poddy if we don't come up with another one.
Comment
So,
below.
yeah, so I've gone and told my manager that I can't come in because of my eye and it's an infection. I don't know if it's like contagious or whatever. And then I tell her and she's like, oh, I was going to invite you to an Armani event. Sorry? Fair enough. So I'm a PA in like this really nice salon, medical spa in Kensington. So I always wear nice stuff. But there might be a dress code. So do you think she only told me because I can't come in and she wanted me to come in? Or did she actually just be like, was she actually just going to say, like, did she just say it? Because I feel like you only told me because I can't come in. Like, would you... What?
I think that she had it planned
Yeah.
and she knew you're due in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So she was going to tell you, but because you've told her that you can't come in,
Yeah.
she's had
Yeah,
to tell
you
you
need
what
to
you're
Her
going to
track
do.
Because
record,
Armani, yeah.
she wasn't going to tell her.
Do you think
she
so?
got there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because her track record, it doesn't communicate very
No.
early enough.
Yeah.
But also, when you go to work, you dress fine anyway.
Yeah.
so-
But still, there might be a dress
Top
code.
notch.
Yeah.
What, Armani?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
smart
she'll
attire.
probably
Which
give
is
you
what
a card and you can go and buy something.
Yeah, her boss keeps giving her a company card to go and buy what she likes. Talk
I
about
just feel
Andy off
like-
Devil Wears Prada.
I just feel like, what? You can't just tell me that now.
Yeah, she shouldn't have told you at all.
Literally.
I shouldn't. Yeah.
Because
She's trying
I
to
just
make you
feel
go
like,
in, probably.
yeah, because I work in Kensington, like, I need to look TikTok. I can't go with this eye. Because it just,
Yeah.
I'm in a spa.
I'd feel
And
ways.
it, like, it's a bit.
But it's better. Well,
It's getting
better.
It's better now than it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Because even
People
I
are
can't
going to
even,
be like,
yeah,
that's what I'd hate.
yeah. And I can't wear makeup around it. I
Yeah.
don't want to.
And
That's
I know
probably
that
what got it in
you
the
want to
first
look
place.
your best.
Yeah.
You want to look your
Wow, I was
best.
just like, what? Do you so guys, she said she was gonna invite me somewhere as soon as I said that I wasn't coming in. Do you feel like she did that to get me to come in? Or she was just letting me know?
She's
Let
just
us know
letting you
down
know.
I
below.
think both.
Especially you for me.
Innit?
But yeah, so rude. But yeah, so that is us. So what else have we been doing? TV topics, hot topics. You know, we were on Love Island before, but now we've got Married at First Sight.
MAFS.
What
UK.
do we think of the show? It's been a week now, so it's on its second week.
Yeah.
Do you like
Are you
it?
caught up?
I
Are
haven't,
you up to date?
I haven't caught up with this week.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah. Just
But I
honestly.
think I caught up with you guys.
You fell asleep.
And I fell asleep.
So, yeah. So in the first week, I don't really know their names.
Yeah.
So what's that girl? The Asian girl.
Nikita.
Nikita and her man. I don't
Partner.
know their name.
Uh,
So it's
Very
there's
turbulent
Anthony.
times.
Yeah,
Anthony.
Anthony. So
Turbulent times.
Nikita and Anthony got married. Nikita is the not Barbie. I don't want to call her that, but the plastic Barbie.
She has had a lot of work done.
Yeah,
basically.
but she looked like a Barbie doll. So she got married to someone who was like mixed race, I think. He was really light, not too skinny, but he wasn't. She wants hench, she wants dark, she wants all of that stuff,
Superficial.
and basically gave the opposite. So she got married to him, and she was just like, all her and her friends were like, he's not my type, that's not her type, da 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 da.
But the friends
Then-
were saying, give it a go.
Yeah.
And I thought she's one of those that listens to her friends.
Yeah.
And she knows that.
She did initially respond saying, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Yeah.
It seems okay.
Yeah.
But then
that was before they went either to the honeymoon
Yeah.
or to the.
Literally. So yeah, so she tried. I think she tried. I don't think she tried
She
actually.
tried.
Oh, at the actual wedding after they got
Yeah.
a bit closer, so I
Yeah,
think she
yeah.
tried there.
Yeah.
So they went on their honeymoon, and they're having a big argument already.
All the time.
because
already.
she was asking him, do I ask you about me all the time?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah. So
And it was
before
all about
that.
you.
So yeah, on the beach, she was like, "Oh, do I look nice? Do I look good?" Da, 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 da. And he's just like, "Yeah, like, because
But you're looking at my bum.
like if he said no, we would have
Yeah,
done. So we
exactly.
actually thought he just had to say yes. And then they get to the hotel, then obviously they're like you said, "Oh,
It's
do
just
I keep
superficial.
asking?"
Sorry, no.
Yeah, she was like, "Yeah." And then he got to a point where he said, "I'm not here for the followers like you." And then she went mad,
She went.
and she even threw a cup at him, which I would have.
And
See,
kept
this is
calling
what
him a
I'm saying.
knacker.
Modern, yeah, all her slang and didn't
Yeah,
sound
I
right.
don't know what it means.
But-
I don't like them.
With Faye not getting any
means.
backlash from not 250, was it 25,000 or 250,000?
250,000.
Is it?
Isn't it?
25.
That's what
It was one of those.
Yeah.
After
A
over
lot.
10,000 comments,
Yeah,
let's say that.
yeah, yeah.
Over 10,000 Ofcom comments, they didn't do anything to her.
From
Nikita
Faye.
throwing something at someone. This isn't Geordie Shore. Like,
Literally.
that's because that is the premise of that show.
He just doesn't
But-
deserve it though.
No.
Yeah.
That
I
behaviour.
feel sorry for him.
Yeah,
But he seems to like her now.
Yeah, because they had a little talk. Oh, I need to communicate
Until
more,
the
and I need
next
to- yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Honestly.
because they have moved on to different couples
Yeah.
now, so you don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's
literally
happening.
exactly like Faye and Tate. They just got over it.
Mm.
But if you just brush things over, you're gonna go back to the same.
No, I don't think
they've
they've rushed because there wasn't really anything after that was
Yeah.
there with them, so you don't know. All
True.
it is, yeah, we've
Oh
agreed
yeah,
to-
that's probably
and
this.
then
one.
it went to the next couple.
Yeah.
So,
So then that was that, and another Morag and do you know the guy's name? So Morag's with the Morag is an Irish. No, she's not Irish. I think her name's Irish. She's this blonde, tall, slim woman, and she wanted someone like who's confident and affectionate and stuff. And she's
With a good dress sense.
Yeah.
and good looking.
Yeah, and
Or-
she's yeah.
But she said it was fit when they
After
when he
she
spent
did his old
£600
makeover.
on new
So
clothes.
yeah, so Morag is with this guy, and he's I don't know what, but at the wedding, his mum was like, "You're gonna bring my boy back." So he's obviously been through some
Some
sad
similar
relationship
stories,
traumas.
yeah. So he's all like shy, and he was. I remember at when when it was all the guys, he was like, "Oh, I'm really scared about her like not liking me," like, and everyone was just like, "That's not what you should be scared about. You should be scared about if you guys get on." And she was like, "Yeah, I don't want to rush. I want to go really slow. So you're weird." So then she gave him a makeover because she wasn't. She told him, "I'm not attracted to you." and then gave him a £600 makeover, probably of his own money.
Literally.
And then she was like, yeah, I like you now. So she
Yeah.
had to make it.
to mould him.
Yeah, literally. So that was them two. I'm not really, it's the same with Love Island, I'm not really interested in either couples.
But the first, well, maybe afterwards, but
Yeah.
the first when you get introduced to them, nobody really likes that stage.
Yeah.
Because it's not anything.
We want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see when they get home to reality.
Yeah, exactly.
And when they
Still on
decide, because
honeymoon.
they live apart, don't they, with their own houses, but they buy a house together.
Mhm.
Or sorry, rent an apartment,
Yeah.
so they're living together.
Yeah.
That's when you see the real.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Can
what
you
I'm
imagine
waiting
the
for.
cute density? Anyway.
Oh my
Who else got married? Oh, it's the first gay couple married at first sight. So there's two guys, one's younger from Ireland and one's older, English I'm assuming. And he's like 39, but he looks 59 because he's grey all over. Sorry to say that.
He just looks like
And
a
then
lot
the
older
younger, so
than
it's
that.
27 and 39, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Too big
12
gap.
years.
I don't really know
12
how I
years is
felt
fine.
about that because they put the feminine gay guy with the girls and then the masculine gay guy with the guys. I don't know how they would have done that. Maybe a few more gay couples, but then would they have to? But then I think people would complain about segregation. I just feel like it's a bit. Why are you putting the guy with the girls? Doesn't mean he's not a girl.
Yeah. Otherwise, they just have to put them both. But they couldn't.
Because he's married, yeah,
Yeah,
right, so
yeah.
But
Yes,
then
it's
what
his
if,
own,
they,
yeah.
what if there were two masculine gays?
But there still could be. There still.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
yeah,
they've
so
got
still,
a feminine.
Still, one would have to be. I don't necessarily think one was feminine and one was not.
I think.
I just think they needed to put one in each side because they're not
Yeah.
supposed to meet.
That's what I mean, but you don't
Yeah.
go with the girls.
Yeah.
I think
But there's
as long
no-
as he was okay with it, which
Yeah.
he looked like he
But
was.
he couldn't go with the guys because
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You need to either
Do one on his own.
Oh no, with more gay couples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
This
But
is
then
the
they got to
first
feature
time.
them all.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
So
it's
you could
happened.
do 3 different rooms.
Yeah.
I know it would be a bit longer, but
Yeah.
you don't. Because what if he wasn't? What if there was 2 masculine gays? What are you gonna
Well,
do?
one would just go with the girls, I think.
But what if he's masculine?
Doesn't
They
matter.
would have
I
to.
think he's
that's what I'm
feminine, that
saying.
guy,
I
the
don't,
27-year-old.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get that, but
Mhm.
I don't think that was I don't think that was the reason why they did that. I
Yeah.
think they put them separately because they're not
I
supposed
know
to meet,
separately,
but
but
they chose that one to go
girls
with
and guys
the- yeah,
and him. As
No.
long as he's okay with it, but
husband and
they should have put more gay
partner and
couples
partner.
together. Yeah, that's
But
not
yeah.
Yeah, it's not fair. to
Because
put
not all
the
gay
guy with the
couples
girl.
are
I know,
Gay
but
guy,
I
yeah.
think that if there was 2 masculine
guys. Yeah.
one would still be with the girls.
Because he couldn't
Yeah,
be
but then-
in.
Yeah, the whole
They
point
can't be
is
put
that,
together,
exactly,
can
they can't.
I
be,
know,
yeah.
but if
So he would have to be on his
masculine gay
own.
would not be with
He'd
the
have to be
girls.
on his
I don't,
own.
but I don't think I get what you're saying, but I don't think the reason was because they're women. I think it's just to keep them separate.
I know, but I think it was.
So it's not. They didn't
because
do
he was
anything.
feminine.
I don't think they did anything more feminine.
The
than
younger
they were-
guy. Do you think the younger guy is masculine?
No, I agree with you, but
Yeah.
I think when they were in the rooms, they didn't do anything different to the guys. They were all
I know,
around the
but-
table drinking.
But it's like the thing. It's just showing like all couples have a guy, gay.
Yeah,
and a
no,
guy,
I
Do
think
you know what
that's
I mean?
your interpretation.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else they could have done because
Put more gay
2
couples.
Pete.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it's
but
too
then
much.
they'll still put the gay one of the gay side on the women's side. I don't think they,
They
would
would put it-
separate room. I
If
think
you
they
say-
would all
if
still.
they followed Rebecca's thing, there would be more. So there'd be women, men, and then gay men.
I
and
still
then more
think so. If
men
there was a
in the
lesbian
men.
couple or female gay couple,
Yeah, what if there was a
would
lesbian
have,
couple?
one woman would have been with the men.
They'd
No.
have to.
Yeah, but it
It's
would have been
nothing-
a masculine lesbian, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily. I get what you're saying, but
think
not
he was-
necessarily.
I think he's only with the girls because he's feminine. Because if there was
So you're
two,
feminist.
because that's
No,
the whole
I reckon that's
gay.
your
there's-
interpretation. Because what if they put the other guy in with the women, and you just assume because they put with a woman that he's feminine?
No, because he's actually feminine.
Yeah,
younger
I'm
guy.
saying though, if they put it the other way round, because they were with the women, you'd think he's more feminine.
No,
You-
if he
you
was
would
still
make that
masculine
because-
with the guys. No, if he was still feminine with the guys, I wouldn't. They've put they've made the couple.
Yeah.
They've picked. So maybe loads of gay people think, but there maybe was
I
two
think they
masculine.
chose those people
Yeah,
specifically.
to put a feminine gay
Okay.
down. If they're gonna do that, you can't. Because what if they all go to the toilet? Like I know I'm thinking too deep into it,
Yeah.
but he's not a girl.
But he's not going to go with them to the toilet. He's going to go
Yeah,
with
he's gonna
them.
sit by himself. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's still, you can't put. I don't think
But
That's
they don't-
why-
They don't film that.
Because they couldn't put him on his own, that's why they put him with the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
he's
the
not
only
a girl.
reason. Exactly.
And it
I
just,
don't.
if
It's
he
not
was
fair.
masculine,
I
if
don't
it was
think
too
what they did is
masculine-
fair.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
fair.
think it's fair. Because it wouldn't be fair to put him on his own, and it's not fair
think
to
about
be with
people.
a woman. But like you said, if he was fine with it, he wouldn't have done it if he wasn't fine
But
with
he's
it.
going to come out 2 months later when it's finished and say, oh, I had to be with the girls.
Yeah.
Because think
That's
about
the way it
what if
works.
there's some people that, there's some homophobic people. What if he wants to talk about gay things? He can't, because no one there relates.
That's the same. That's the same on the men's side.
Well,
The men might not want to talk about gay-related things.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
So there should have been a separate...
Yeah,
Yes.
but
I know, 'cause
But he would have been
like-
sat on his own, like twiddling his thumbs.
But
but then
that's
they would...
worse.
I don't think, yeah.
I think that's worse than separating them out, because then you're trying
Yeah.
to say they're different, and they don't.
Or maybe more gay guys and feminine gay
Yeah.
guys, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's one person. Because when you're a masculine gay guy will feel, I don't know, I'm not gay so I can't talk. And maybe I can't talk in the situation. If he's fine with it at the time, then...
Which we will never
But it's
know,
like,
yeah.
you might, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't put him with you shouldn't put him with him. He's not a woman.
Yeah.
He's a gay man.
Yeah.
So why they put him
Well,
with
they
her?
have-
That's the only.
See, but I'm saying
He's
I
gone
understand
away.
what you're both saying,
Mm.
but it's not. They're not putting him with women. They're putting him with the other side of the couple, because both
Who just happen to be women.
Yeah, both sides of the couples can't meet until the wedding day.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have to. So it doesn't matter that he's a man and they're
I
women.
think because before they
I
said, because before they didn't do all this mingling stuff.
Mhm.
They've
Did
only
they
just
not?
no.
Oh, okay.
It used to be, because I remember when I was watching it again with Grandad, they said, oh, we brought them together for the first time to mingle. So they brought that
but
in.
isn't that the first time, as in the
They
first
didn't
time
do
for
that
this
before.
season? Not necessarily.
No, they didn't bring that. They didn't have that mingling. They didn't have that mingling thing before.
I
Where they all
don't. Yeah, I'm
drink
trying to
back.
think.
So I've never seen that
I
before.
can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing them together.
Yeah.
The men together. Only at the end when it finished. When
Yeah.
they came together.
Yeah,
as
I don't
friends
remember
on like a reunion
So
thing.
yeah, that's what I mean. They brought
But
that
like
in.
I watched the American. The first one I watched was the American one, then the English one,
Yeah.
and then what we're seeing now. And it wasn't the same
Yeah.
build up.
Same setup. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it makes sense to put them together so they're not segregated. But he's not a girl, so he might have not wanted. They might have not wanted to hear that. I don't know. But yeah, they did that, and but yeah, it's a good show. I'm interested, and I'm thinking if I'm still single by 25, I'm going on there.
So I'm gonna apply. Come on, I'm going to be in the audience checking out the guy that comes through,
Yeah, that me.
and you'll see by my face whether I like him or
You
not.
know,
Yeah.
So yeah, because Rihanna was watching it, he wasn't having any of it at all.
What, the premise of the show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not having it at all.
Old-fashioned ways, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But it's similar to arranged marriage, though.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the way they've done it is not the same way,
Yeah.
because it's normally that each side
But
of the
what-
family
all I
are
say, I
contributing
think-
to it.
Is it a case where they tell them not to tell their family until that day?
Yeah.
Do they do
I'm
that?
wondering that they must.
Because
sort of
some
do
said,
that.
"Oh, I've heard back,"
Yeah.
and some
because I'm
say,
thinking that they must, when they're going to apply for it, they
Yeah.
must talk to their family.
exactly.
I'm going to apply
Yeah,
for this
I
marriage.
just
Yeah.
have a friend though who was in the process for Celebs Go Dating, and she
Yeah.
wasn't meant to tell anyone. They
Yeah.
told her not to.
Yeah.
So I
And they
think
do that
it's
with Love
probably
Island,
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
With
then
Love
it gets
Island, they say,
because with
don't say
yeah.
nothing to anybody.
Yeah, so how they get the, you know how people come and they're like, oh, this person's going on Love Island. They hear from Love Island people.
Yeah.
So not contestants, but
Yeah.
the camp of Love Island. So like people who would like inside bugs and that. But they probably still signed it, but they haven't said anything, I don't think. But yeah, I don't, because some of them, I think they might say, the ones that are good are totally against it.
Yeah.
So they might have said, oh, I love that show, I want to go on. They're like, no.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I'm not going to tell
Exactly.
you. So maybe they're not told.
You'll
not
be going to
they
find
don't.
out. That's,
Yeah, like on
that's
TV
so
as well.
stupid.
It's so rude.
You're
yeah.
going to, when
It's
it comes to the
entertainment,
time,
it's entertainment though, isn't it?
you're going to find out.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
you'll-
but they
You
told me
might as
they
well just say. But I just feel like something like that, the person that's in it is in it.
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
all your whole family. Yeah. Go on, sorry.
The person that's in it is in it. They hopefully have thought about it. Like, there's a girl in the last, the
last week.
yeah. So they're after the ones we've just talked about.
Okay.
So she said her lowest guy that she's 34. The lowest guy she'll go out with is 28. This guy's 26.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She, with her previous relationship, she was dating someone for like 3-4 years, and it started to simmer out, and then they were like practically not together, but in a couple. But they were like Then she found out she's pregnant.
Oh no.
With twins.
Mm-hmm.
One died
Oh,
and one had to be terminated because it had difficulties.
oh my god.
Okay?
There's too much baggage going here, man. Because he's not going to understand. I know.
So,
yeah.
For that reason, it's not even about the marriage.
Mm.
So when you're going through that, you're going to need your family. So they have to be okay with it.
Exactly.
But I feel like the ones where, you know, you've had, everyone cheats, don't they? Like we did, especially in this day and age. But I just feel like it's that I know it's your extended family, but you're in it. You've got to be happy for that person, because I'm hoping that the person that's applied has thought about it. Obviously they don't know because they've never been married, but YOLO. Like the last 2 years would teach you that you've just got to go for it. If it doesn't work, it's going to not work for obvious reasons, because you didn't know this guy.
Yeah.
Which takes me back to the other couple, you know, the one that doesn't want any intimacy and the one that is extra. I don't know the names.
Yes, yeah, I don't know.
So there's the blonde girl that doesn't want him to touch her.
Yeah.
No, not Morag.
Blonde, another blonde.
Blonde, the guy that looks, I thought he looked like Yanni, but he doesn't at all.
Oh,
The
yeah,
one
Megan
really-
and Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I remember
the
that.
names.
That's
But she,
Yeah,
I thought she was being horrible, but then I thought about it. She wants to be friends with him to start off with and get to know him as a friend. So basically, she just wants to date him.
No,
And get to know him.
married.
But that's how you get. She wants to be friends with someone.
This I don't understand. Okay.
But that's her way.
Yeah. No, sorry.
So
I'm talking
I'm
about
hoping-
friends.
Yeah.
How do you get to know someone as a friend first?
Yeah.
And it's not friend zone?
I think she's friend zoned him
Yeah,
totally.
definitely.
You know,
But
sorry,
I think she's
anyone-
trying because she's always had situationships. She's never been in a relationship.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't understand why you
that's-
get married. I know we talked
She's
about
supposed
it.
to be, because she's in
She's got no
situationships,
experience
She
of
wants
it.
to be in a marriage, but now she's starting off the marriage
It's
in a
ridiculous.
situationship.
It's
She's like
silly.
trying to make it.
Yeah.
She's not. But then maybe she doesn't like him because
Well,
he's
she
too
needs
much.
to tell him that.
Yeah, because he's too
Because
much.
there's
I
no.
think that's so sad though. When
Yeah.
she told him, because that's him.
Yeah.
Like,
You
that's
don't,
him.
his
you can't change a person.
Yeah.
If
Like
they're
when
happy.
someone's mean and you say, "Oh, lighten up."
Yeah.
Like, that's because there might have been something through something, but that's not positive. When someone's positive, you don't dim the light because they're gonna overthink all that time they've been happy. Be like, "Oh, is that what I'm like? People don't like me."
Yeah.
It's
But
sad.
lucky for him, I mean, he's not any part of me, but lucky for him, he will just be him regardless of whoever. But I just feel like she's wasting his time.
Yeah.
If she doesn't like him, she should just tell
Well,
him.
he's not wasted because he came on the show.
Yeah.
People on that show think, "Oh, they're gonna like me. We're
Yeah.
gonna get married."
And
It's
you
an
can't help it. If you
experiment
don't,
for
you
3
don't.
months.
Yeah, if you don't like something, you don't like
So yeah, I
it.
guess he's wasting his time, but you gave him on the show.
Yeah.
You can't expect
Because I can't wait for you to be friends with me.
Yeah, what? I don't understand.
Like, don't
that
say
friend.
friend.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Say, can we date?
Yeah. Can we get to know each
Let's
other?
get to know in a dating.
Friends.
Yeah.
She said friend.
Exactly.
And she told him,
Yeah.
because we were talking about compromise, she told him in no uncertain terms,
Yeah.
we ain't going to have none of that kissing.
Exactly.
business.
I don't like it.
Well, that's why he was there.
Yeah. And
Like, you're my wife. Whether you like it or not, having sex with someone on the first date because you don't know him, but you're married. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm not saying that they were going to do that,
Yeah.
because you wouldn't do that.
No.
This first, they met on the day they were married.
Exactly.
But for you to tell you, like, not even a cuddle or a spoon.
Yeah.
Are you dumb, lad? Do you know the assignment that you're doing? They didn't know the. She didn't know the assignment. I just feel like this is such a big experiment. There's so many couples that are actually in it, and I know once you get it and you see the person,
I
it's
think
changed.
they can't.
But some
obviously
people
show
will
us.
try more than others.
Yeah, I think they can't show us all the people that are like ready to love and open
Yeah.
to love anyone.
Because we
They-
won't
'cause
know
it's an
until they meet.
experiment.
Exactly.
So they want to, yeah. I think the show. I would go on it, but I think I need to not be picky first. So give me a movie,
Yeah.
but I will be the
Only a
exact
year.
same. I'm gonna give.
You could never. You've got your
You
type.
got too many. Because as you know, when they say one thing, they give you another.
Yeah, but Paul Brunson and that are not. They don't know the assignment, because if I tell you I want a hench, give me a hench. Don't give me the complete opposite.
But why
Don't
do
do
you
that.
understand? You're
Don't do
saying
that.
that. But then the thing is too.
Because you're deciding what I
thing is
need.
too thingy, superficial.
What's that?
Give me head. Are you just saying that as an example?
No, because when they go into the experiment,
Yeah.
they ask you what they want.
Yeah.
And that's why they match you.
Yeah, but why?
But with
That's
her-
superficial.
Yeah, but with her,
It is
Why should
generally,
you
but
ask
not in
for-
this.
it was that is superficial.
Oh.
I think it is from her point of view. So that's why they didn't give her just what she wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted to give her something more because all she seemed to not.
But
They
you
might
doesn't
have
give
shown.
something more.
At
Yeah,
all.
everything. But this is what I don't understand. You're asking me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it might be superficial, but you've asked me
What I like.
what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
but
you have to
why-
give.
But you've only said
You have to
she's
give-
only said what she's attracted to,
Yeah,
what
but
she
why-
looks like. So
Mhm.
she should have said also that some more personality traits.
Okay,
too.
so she didn't say that, but you
Yeah.
can't give someone the exact opposite.
I agree.
Yeah,
that's
I
not
agree.
fair on the guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care about her.
Yeah.
Fair, that's what
Yeah.
she likes.
Yeah.
But he's coming to a marriage
Yeah.
and
He's
she's like,
serious.
you're not this. Because
Yeah.
he's gonna watch this. Family's
And
gonna watch
she's
this.
telling
he's gonna
him,
watch
you're
this.
not this.
Yeah.
She's saying,
And
no.
then but for him, her is his type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fair. What? That's one-sided.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
And then you give Bob, the funny guy with all the suits and the singing. Did not give me that.
I thought they were a good match
Probably.
initially.
Yeah.
I think she just didn't
She
like
wasn't
it.
having
none
Or
of
she had some weird thing, but I think initially they were a good match because even when they got married, they were happy.
Sorry, to look at.
Yeah, but even when they got married, they were happy.
I think
Right at the beginning.
she called it a day when they were in the pool
Yeah.
with the cocktails
Yeah.
and he's splashing cocktails in
Yeah,
my drink.
yeah.
I don't care how
That was
extra
a
or whatever. You're not doing that.
Don't
What
waste
we're not
the
going to do
alcohol.
is that. That's true.
Yeah.
And then once you do it,
Once.
it's fine.
Yeah,
But
don't
you
keep doing it. Yeah.
She
yeah.
switched off then.
Yeah.
And
That's
she had to
fine, yeah.
let him know.
So
listen,
maybe he needs
this
to
ain't
know,
happening.
like, friends.
He
you
doesn't
do that
wanna
with
do
your
friends.
boys because they're gonna be, oh, it's funny. I'm still gonna
Yeah,
do it.
because it's not funny.
But,
It's
yeah.
not funny.
And she clearly didn't want to get hair wet and do some splashing. But splashing,
But she
don't
wasn't
do
even
that.
in a
Yeah.
swimming costume. She was in a full.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to cover up. She's very
She did wear a
insecure.
full swimming costume though.
She's very insecure.
Yeah.
Very insecure. You can tell by the way she talks. She's
Talk
very,
to
that's what I'm saying. Like you're not ready.
Yeah.
You're not
So
ready.
maybe that's why they paired her with him because he's more.
It just
out-
goes back to all
Dude,
of
I know
these.
it's an experiment. So they've obviously signed the thing saying we can do anything we want now.
Mm.
basically.
But you can't. If someone
I think
asks for something, at
The
least
just give
traits
it
that
to
they asked for were both the same because
Okay.
she liked Disney or something,
Yeah, I think it's Disney.
Disney stuff. which
Yeah,
is-
because she's princess. And
Yeah,
with the
so-
tiara.
So I think on that score it was more of a match.
Mhm.
I'm
But
so
obviously
bad.
not.
I just give them like because if what I'm saying is like if you went to Paul Bronson and them yourself, you will tell them what you, want. And they have to meet that. So you've got to do that on the TV show. You have to.
I think if you
Whether
want
you
that,
think it's
you have
best
to
for
go
them
on
or
the
not.
matchmaker program.
Yeah.
Instead of because this is an
Millionaire
experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, matchmaker. I don't know if that's still an experiment, but they will you give them what you want and they will bring it.
Yeah.
But they've
This is
signed an
nowhere.
agreement saying we're gonna experiment.
Mash up
on
your
you.
marriage.
I wonder who do you think's gonna last for what we've seen? So the blonde one with the insecure man, Nikita and Anthony. Oh, did you? Oh, I don't know if you've seen it. James Bond. Have you seen him get married?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch that one.
So who's
James
the ones
Bond.
in the first one? Nikita and Anthony.
Yeah.
Morag and the insecure team.
Megan
Megan and Bob.
Mhm.
Disney and
And
Showman.
then Daniel Craig.
Oh no, that was
he
in
wasn't
this
the
week.
first one. He wasn't the first one.
Oh, was he not?
Yeah, this is, I think we watched. That's the second. So
Yeah.
yesterday's. But yeah, who do you think is gonna last out the first ones?
None of them.
No,
I think if Morag.
I think Morag gets
yeah,
insecure man.
I think Morag. Once she gets used to him and he starts paying her
Opening
more,
up.
affection and that.
But why is this such a problem? This affection.
know.
Oh,
I
I
don't
can't open up.
Maybe
Oh, I've come
maybe
from a
his
house where I
first
can't open
relationship
up.
he did it
Go
all and she
up.
didn't, and then she had an affair or something,
Oh.
so he wasted his time or something.
But get over.
Because he's so wet.
But the-
So if you're a man,
for
be
the
a man.
facts-
That's why.
For the fact that
Oh,
his
yeah.
wife said something.
Oh yeah, she
Relentless.
said that to him, didn't she?
Yeah.
Morag, be a man. I am a man. I'm an effing man.
And
Remember
he was so
that?
hurt.
Yeah.
And then he had to leave and cry.
Mm. Real men cry. Okay.
Do they wear pink too?
Salmon.
Salmon.
It's,
No, it's you're too. You have like we've got our duties, haven't we, as men and women?
Mhm.
Can we just do them? Thanks.
Yeah,
and
but
then
then
she,
that's
what?
like-
How are you letting a woman dress you, to and
I
because
hope
she
so as
No,
well.
but he's trying to make her happy though.
yeah, but that's not you, bruv.
if it makes her happy.
Yeah,
But I
that's
think
gonna
that's all
fall.
part of bring my boy back. So he's, you know, when you're insecure or you're bigger, you won't wear the same clothes when you felt, when you're, like, say if you're skinny and you get bigger, you're not going to wear the skinny clothes.
What
like,
do you know about that?
No, but like people in general, like, so
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
all
yeah.
insecure, so
Yeah.
he started wearing all dowdy colours.
Yeah, or just anything.
Yeah,
And he
so
didn't care.
yeah,
Yeah, I get
So
that.
that's probably, but
So
he
are you
doesn't
saying-
look like that though.
Are you
But-
saying he used to dress like that before? Like,
No.
or he dressed
Or-
like it mattered? Before?
Yeah, so life mattered before. Bring my boy back.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, so he's probably gone all depressed and
And could
stopped
we
caring what he looks
normalise
like and stuff. But
Not-
he looks like
he's
he
a
does.
grown man.
Yeah,
Yeah, bringing
But
the
some-
mummy in. Can we can do that off camera? Yeah,
that's
because that made him look even more of a wuss.
yeah.
Like even
Yeah, but
'cause
that's
he's
not-
wet already.
That's not
Oh
him.
my God.
That's
that.
the producers doing that.
In
Isn't it?
it.
That's
Did
not
you
him saying.
see that
My mum
stupid Megan's twin come and try? Sorry,
Yeah.
check bold. He was all he came. Come here, Jack. He was digging at him because they, you know, the high table, digging at him the whole time. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
Bob
And
is
your
taller
sister
than
doesn't
you.
even like him
Yeah.
anyway.
Bob is taller than the one that's trying to G-check. him.
Literally.
He was all like, so what are you going to bring to the table?
What are you talking about?
And he was like, so I'm Megan's twin, so her opinion is second to mine.
Mhm.
What? Get your own woman.
Second to you.
Or something.
Yeah.
that she's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Mhm.
You're embarrassing. Can you imagine
No,
anyone ever?
literally.
Like, can you imagine my husband's sister? Because that's what Nigerians like to do.
Yeah.
That's what Nigerians like to do. You're not going to do this to me.
Oh, laugh. The way I will laugh.
What? What are your intentions? Shut up.
So it's the dad. The dad's not in the picture then, obviously.
Oh,
That's, 'cause
yeah.
that's not your job.
Okay, guys.
First of all.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dad died, yeah.
Okay.
What is with this? Everyone's parents has passed away.
I know, it's
What?
horrible.
Or not in their lives, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Daniel Craig's dad's not in their life. There's a new two mixed race. There's a mixed race guy whose mum and dad he didn't get on with, and he left school when he was 16
Yeah.
to live in a hostel.
Oh gosh.
And he's all, like,
he is with
drugs.
his grandma now.
Yeah, he lives with his white grandma.
I think that was the only one that
And
did
then
it.
the girl is half Greek,
and
half Dominican Republic.
yeah, and the dads are there.
And she didn't know her dad growing up, but he's come back into her life
Oh,
later on. But he wasn't at the wedding,
Mm.
which is odd. And he was really quiet at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, oh, he's boring. And all the
Oh
friends
my
was boring.
god! Yeah.
They sat
were
down and they had a
had
chat.
Yeah.
And once she found out what his past is like,
Yeah.
she understood how he keeps everything.
That's what I mean.
And they were like proper
my
house
mind's
on
like,
fire.
why haven't you had this conversation before? But there's literally
But there's
they get
no
married
time,
so
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the first
Yeah,
time they've
true.
seen each other.
But they
Guys,
look
how
they
do
look
you-
really nice together.
So say if your parent was in your life, would you invite them to your wedding?
Yeah,
I think it's how
sometimes in life.
soon they came back and what type of relationship they
But no,
have
let's say
now.
if it was you, like not married at first sight or anything, but because like some of the dad came back and you didn't invite him, or maybe you did, and there's probably cameras because she's obviously told the whole story about how he's not
Yeah.
involved,
Yeah.
so he's not going to come on camera. But in real life, say so your mum, you grew up with your mum, or you grew up with your dad, and you know your dad, would you invite them to your wedding?
If I was getting on with them,
Yeah, I
At
think
that
if you
time.
get along with them,
Yeah.
then
What if
might.
you don't talk to them?
If you don't talk to
no,
them,
they're
then
not coming. Why?
I just wonder, like,
No.
yeah.
yeah, because they're not been part of your life, so why
Yeah.
would you then invite them to your
Yeah,
wedding just
true.
because you're getting married?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Then what if you invite all? So what if you speaking to all his family?
Yeah, invite them.
Oh, that's so weird. I
It's
just
awkward,
struggle
isn't
they're
it?
gonna come at all.
It's awkward,
So awkward.
but
Yeah.
if you get on with the relatives and you love them,
Because
and you
how
want
do
them
you
to
get someone out of your wedding? What if he came? Or she came?
And they turned up.
Yeah. What do you do?
you have to tell somebody at the door to say, don't let this person in if you don't want them.
Oh yeah.
If you've got
Because
security
how
guards.
does that all work? You guys have been weddings because no one invites me.
Well, I've never been to a wedding.
Yes, you
The
have.
only wedding I've been to
Which
is
you've
my
been to?
half sister's,
Which
and
you've
you were there, and you were 1 year
been,
old.
which you've
Was
been
it?
to a wedding.
That was
No, you went
22
to a
years
wedding
ago.
where you tried your
Uh,
hardest to catch the bouquets. I saw the pictures.
Oh yeah.
What wedding was that?
Yeah,
Was
but
that a
we-
reception or wedding?
We
It's a reception,
didn't go to, yeah,
right.
we didn't go to the weddings.
Oh,
Through
okay.
Evelyn.
Yeah. Have you
I
been
was
to a wedding
invited.
wedding?
I was the plus one.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even the plus. I was at home watching, looking at the pictures. But yeah, have you guys ever been to a wedding where you were like
I've
an
been,
adult
yes,
and in the on the
yes,
church room?
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to 4.
What?
Yeah, because I remember that time when I went to
I've got no friends.
head
it seems.
weekends every like month.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to a
Always
Hindu.
to head weekends, never to my own wedding.
My friends don't get married.
Yeah.
My friends have kids and they like kids. And both friends just have kids and don't get married. They're all kids and no marriage. There's never a marriage.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think it's just the places you are. You attract the weddings.
Yeah.
It's yours next.
She's got friends.
Guys, the next 2 years, it's going to have child or wedding. Well,
For you.
huh? Yeah,
For you.
For you,
God
wedding.
forbid.
I'm old. I'm off the.
Jennifer Lopez, Janet Jackson. Anyway.
Literally. They're over 50. Like, not even 50, they're over.
Okay, let's start the subject of why do we feel like it's the end. We can just talk about...
Do you think it's the end?
No. You know, so guys, you guys always go to ends and stuff. Do you think there's a certain age where you stop, like, say if you're single, do you stop at a certain point or do you still look, like just in general?
I think you still want to have a partner, but I don't think...
Because I'm 23, I think it's over for me.
No, it's not. Nowhere near over.
No, it could be.
At least 35, I think.
It's too late.
No, 48 is too late
Well, who's
What?
48? I
For
said
what,
that
though?
person.
to get married and...
Do you know what? I've not dated someone for 22 years. And I still
do you
think...
keep saying that? You've dated somebody within 22
Okay, I've not dated anyone with any relevance in
But
my
you
life.
have
Okay,
dated.
so we
I
can
don't
say
even know their
relevant.
real
We
name.
can say with relevant.
22 years.
Okay,
There's
let's
other
not.
people.
So why do you do this? Because I wanted to make it third
factual.
person.
Like-
I wanted to make it third person, but now you make it about yourself.
Oh, gosh.
You had a man and you used to go to places, okay?
Exactly.
And this was
So
at least
those are
the last
days.
3 years.
But no.
Oh, remember when you went
Have
on a
you
date
forgotten?
and you locked your car, your
Oh.
keys in the...
Have you forgotten?
Dating.
So how long was
But you
that?
said dating.
Five
No,
years ago.
don't.
You said 22 years.
Don't.
5 years
But
ago.
you
That
said
wasn't 5
22
years ago.
Yeah, but I
This is
said
silly.
of any relevance. He's not relevant.
Yeah, but you didn't, yeah. So
But-
with relevance, because he's a nice guy.
No, he's not. But I still, me
Yeah.
sitting here today now, I just feel like I'm going to get married.
Okay.
I don't know how because I haven't met him yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel that I'm not going
still
to
got
die
Yeah.
before I get married. I don't know why, I just
Well,
feel
that's
it.
good. See, that's
And I feel that because of my 11/11s.
Yeah.
Because you know when, like this morning, I walked off and I came back and looked at my phone and it lit up 11/11.
Mm.
Things like that make
Yeah.
me, I'm so, is that spiritual?
Yeah, spiritual, having a belief, yeah.
I just feel like I'm going to get married before I die.
But,
Whether it happens or not, I don't know.
yeah.
So I don't think there's ever a limit, an age
Yeah.
to look.
What about you? What do you
I think you've just
I
shut
don't-
it off
I haven't shut it off. I don't
because
know
you
me
said
approach.
35.
Oh my god, you're a liar. Because
You
the
just
other
said
day,
35.
the other day, I was...
Nobody of a relevance.
Yeah. the other
Yeah.
The other day, she was like, "Oh, I only get these old, ugly white men."
But she
she loves
still
to
gets
say,
them.
"Innit?"
This is
She
the
loves
thing,
to
you
go
still
on.
get
'Cause
them.
I don't think you'd be able to survive. I'm not saying we crave their attention, but I don't think we'd ever be able to survive with no one. Like, you wouldn't still
Literally.
get up in the morning and put makeup on.
Yeah.
You would just be like, no one talks to me, so what's the point?
Yeah.
So you still get banned. Yeah, you're just being superficial.
It's
You
only
didn't
2
get to know
blocks
their
houses
personality. So they always tell me.
Literally.
So they
Trying
always
to do
tell
all the
me.
picky
In
jobs.
it, coming like
Choose.
a key son, Morag. So, yes.
Yeah, but I think at my age now, I would still look for a partner.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think
But you,
I'll get married.
do you still actively look, or you just don't?
Not actively. No.
So boring. No, because this don't be all.
There's not enough time in the day.
Because
Somebody
you're
else.
just
I'm
wasting
used
your
to
time.
being on my own, so I fill up that time.
Mm.
So if I meet somebody, then I'll make time.
Are you open now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But do you not feel like on a real that because you're not in those spaces to meet a guy, that's the only reason why you've got one. That's
You've
why I
been
think.
working from home for a while now.
Exactly,
That's
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
But you used to get livinous man when you worked in London. I don't want to hear it. Yes, you do though.
Trying to deny the
Oh my
tears.
gosh.
All the married
The
men in
denials.
the office that would give you
You know,
more
remember
allowance.
the woman who
Oh, I
said-
have morals. Boring.
Do you always chat to married men? Yeah, you weren't even
That was
doing
in
that.
Canada.
I know, but see, Canada as well. Yeah.
And
I just
that
feel
wasn't
like-
even the guy, that was the wife
Yeah.
interpreting
What?
both conversation
Yeah.
as me chatting up her husband.
She was insecure. as
Yeah,
hell,
that was
as
nothing
hell.
to do with me.
Yeah, I just don't think you should. You know when you shut it off, you won't like a man. You know when you guys both drop the watermelon and then you go to pick it up at the same time.
And headbutt each other and collapse.
Who are you? What's your name? Yeah, all that.
Yeah,
But
I would love that.
She's
to happen.
waiting. Aren't you? You're waiting for a man to approach you.
Yeah, I'm too shy.
Yes, the 21st century.
I'm too shy though. But if
Where was I? Was I with you or with you? And I wanted to go up to a guy, and then I was going to go up to him
Oh really?
and chat him up.
Oh
Was that you?
yeah, I remember. I
And
can't
something,
remember
he
what it
walked
was.
off or something.
Yeah,
Something happened.
yeah.
I was
See?
ready.
Oh yeah, we were in the park. We were in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it recently?
Yeah.
Was
You
it
went to
recently?
select a
It was
man?
like in
Running Jaws.
No, it was
Okay.
it was Pope's Meadow.
Yeah.
Remember, I came in
You
parked
would've-
and I
who
had
was
my
this?
I was going to
Yeah.
chat. He was over there. He was like really hot, and he was just having like his book and just chilling out.
Mhm.
And he just kept looking.
Oh,
and go
what?
down
You guys.
and just looking. Yeah, because it was just me.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Because she came to
Oh.
join. She wanted to know where I was. And she
Yeah.
came, you were in Portsmouth then.
Yeah.
And
They didn't.
I was thinking, who the hell is he looking at? So I just tried to check him out, seeing what he's looking at.
And then what happened? When
And
did
he
you
just
go?
looked nice. So I just wanted
Why
to go and
did you?
chat to him. And he got up and went.
Oh, but still.
But I was ready
Yeah.
to do, because you have to, it works both ways. You
Yeah.
can't wait for a man to come to you.
Yeah.
You have to go to them. But
Stay
what-
single.
That's what they
Yeah.
say, isn't it?
you're not going to stay single.
They say you
No,
have
is
to-
it? I'm not. I'm going for it.
You have to select what you want. Don't wait to be selected.
Literally.
But don't you
Because they-
feel like? Sorry, Karen.
Yeah, because
Sorry.
they might not be good enough for you. So why are you letting them select you? You should
Yeah. You have to go
select
for what
your
you
choice.
want.
Yeah.
But just don't you feel like?
Ways.
Maybe. When you have to.
But that's the price you pay for love.
I don't want to pay any price. I just feel like if I have to.
Love.
Like, I'm not your type. I'm ugly to you because I'm not ugly. But I can't have. I don't feel
How
that.
do you know?
No.
How do you know?
Yeah, but you
until
know.
approach it?
When somebody's attracted to you, you do know. I can tell that you know.
Mhm.
Because like we know.
Oh,
when
she
we-
knows.
Yeah, definitely. You know, like when we were.
Legit.
Yeah. And
When I had this bulbous.
yeah, but still.
But he wasn't attracted to me though, because he didn't look at me once.
Did you not?
No.
Okay.
How do you know?
Because we were looking
Were you
at
looking
his
at him
dead
to see if he was
shoes.
looking at you? to see if
Looking
you
at
were
his
looking
dead
at him?
shoes.
Oh, the shoes.
And
Oh, the
yeah, we
superficial
were looking.
ones.
I was looking at something.
Yeah.
And then he had the big, for his family,
Yeah.
the big trough of food.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no.
No, and
Could have
then
been lads' night.
he stayed with his door open for ages.
Because he
No,
wanted
that
you to
was
go.
because that's because we were looking.
What does he look
That's what I
like?
was looking.
Like on a reel? Was he
No,
nice?
it was okay. It wasn't drop dead gorgeous, and he wasn't ugly at all. It was just like a. No,
Yeah,
really.
this is your opinion.
It's just
You need to take pictures,
straight.
guys.
Yeah.
So I
He
can
wasn't tall enough for
determine.
her though.
Oh, obviously.
No.
But is that still?
Did he have a nice whip? Isn't that
Yeah,
good?
that's
that's
nice.
a BMW with gel plates.
Come on.
And then just
Yeah.
Damson Idris or the rapper that's married. We're not gonna say anything.
Oh yes, I'm not saying anything. Or nobody.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't trust her with editing. In the same circle as our circle that we like.
Oh! I was going to sing something.
Is it? Go on,
Oh,
yeah.
no, that would be
See?
a good match.
In it?
That would be
Damson
perfect. You
Idris.
two would be
I can
perfect.
say that proudly.
Yeah, we need him to not do an Idris and actually come home to England so we can
Oh, yeah.
get involved. That's why I'm single, because Idris Elba moved to USA.
So is his wife English or American? Where do they? Are they?
Who cares?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, the only time I've ever seen it is when they faked that they had COVID or whatever that.
It wasn't fake. Why do you think it's fake?
One of them had COVID. One of them was sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
Do you not know that you can spread it?
Yeah, but they both had COVID, so.
Did they? I thought
yeah.
it was one of them.
Yeah, no, I think they both had COVID.
Fake to me. That was an advert. Get vaccinated. That's what it was. Anyway.
That was before the vaccinations were done, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. I felt like it was just an advert.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, because
This is with
that
all
was
the
the
others.
time when they were talking about how they paid celebrities
Is
to,
it?
yeah.
But that was
Oh, that was
before.
so
So dead. Yeah, no, it was the way
Yeah,
before. wasn't it?
unless it was about masks, wearing masks, but. It's
But
before
you
the
lot was
vaccination.
sick. I swear it was only one of them. I swear it was only one of them. Because I wouldn't
It
say
was
this.
him.
The
That-
only
she
one
didn't
I
have it.
saw, the only one I saw was only him on it. I didn't see anything with both.
Because
of them.
I saw them all hard done by. She was one of them was speaking, so it was Idris was speaking. She was like, like what? This is when everyone
We don't
thought COVID
need
was
you
gonna
on the
kill
screen,
innit?
honey.
But anyway.
COVID could kill you. Still now.
Still here.
Yeah, but you had half the vaccine.
Conspiracies.
Yeah, but that clown's
Do
talking
not
about a
go-
new one.
Do not go on like that. Vaccine helped me.
You did.
Apparently there's a new one, isn't there? A new
Booster.
bit.
Oh, it's for 12 to 15-year-olds now.
No. There's a new.
The booster.
No, there's going to be a lockdown firewall.
Oh,
Thing.
fire break.
What?
Yeah.
Fire break
What's that?
lockdown in
I
October.
don't know what
What's
it
that?
means.
That clown, Boris, had a thingy on an advert on Instagram about a new
Another lockdown?
Yeah. You know, like that variant.
I cannot take another lockdown. I have a property
in
now.
October.
Please do not kick me out. I've been here for a month.
Oh,
Thank you. I just work from home. Oh, well, no
Yeah,
one
'cause
becomes
you let
a
everyone
seller.
out,
Oh
you
my
fool.
god. Please don't. Okay, the government has drawn up plans for an October fire break, COVID lockdown, should hospitalisations continue at their current level.
Is it going up, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You let everyone out. You knew what you were doing.
don't.
God.
You knew what you were doing.
Does does anyone wear masks at school? Is that a requirement? Did they say anything about that?
Yeah, they still kept. Well, because I only know about the Puttridge rules,
Yeah.
but he wears his mask.
Yeah.
He wears it on the bus. I don't know about in school, but he has it on him at all times. So I'm hoping he'll put it on.
Oh.
And there he's getting. I just signed a form for him to get his vaccinations. They're coming into school.
How do you feel? Oh my god.
It's a good thing.
Because if I've had it, he's having it.
Yeah.
You've had one. We're all having it. Why not? Like, why not? That's what I'm saying, guys. Why not?
Because I've seen so many people paralysed from that. I'm not even like making
Are we?
that. Huh?
Yeah, but out of a whole
It's on a
majority,
case by case basis.
now
So if it
everybody's
hits you,
had
it hits
it
you. If it
done.
doesn't, it doesn't.
There's only a small percentage.
We're not.
And if you look
We're
at
fine.
other vaccinations,
But you, I
have the
swear
same
you lot
sort
had it when they were still doing trials. Did you not?
of- Yeah, yeah, and we're fine.
Okay, you were fine.
We had issues as well when we had the
Yeah,
first
but some people have been paralysed.
Yeah, some people have. And other vaccinations.
Yeah, but do you not think
people-
that's to do with their
Yeah,
body
people-
and their reaction
Yeah.
to the drug?
Yeah,
Yeah, but because you don't
They're
know
individual.
how it's going to hit you.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
Scary. I know, I'm just saying.
Exactly. No, exactly. It's true. You don't know.
Even
I'm
you've
just
had
glad.
one and you're fine.
Got COVID the next week.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Yeah. No. This
Yeah,
is
that's
a
not-
mutation. Guys, don't get the vaccine. I've got a mutation.
That's
Because I got like 2 months. You
Exactly.
never know. This could be delayed onset.
No.
Vaccine spasms.
Nope.
Doves.
No.
Are you not? You're not. You feel fine for him to get that. Is he okay to get that?
He's no choice. I'm until he's 18. I choose. He's getting it. Why? If I
Are
would
you
have
not telling
it,
about it though, or is he just gonna
I've
get
told
it?
him, and he said yeah, but he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's an injection. It's like the injections you have when you're babies. I'm putting it like that. Your mumps, measles and rubella, all of that. I'm going to just say it's that. Because why not? And then if he doesn't have it, he gets COVID and almost dies. But you should have got... Like, just why not get it done? Just get it done. Like, if he was your age, then he would decide.
Yeah, just asking.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't. I don't. Not you. Just...
Yeah, a lot of people haven't got it. Like some people's, even their parents are saying, "Don't get it. If you
But
if you
some
get it,
people,
don't come
if you
home."
watch these things, if
But
you
you-
see the people who did it, especially in America, where they're the worst people who don't want to have it,
Don't
and they're
listen to them
getting
clowns.
then they're in their hospital saying, "I wish
Yeah,
I got
you
it now."
got that. The guy,
I wish I
the
had
student,
it.
remember I showed you that student guy?
Yeah.
Or talked about the student. He was going to all the festivals. He said, don't. He was an anti-vaxxer. And he's got long COVID now.
Yeah.
And he's sitting here, he can't remember his name. He can't remember the course he's doing. And then he's telling us, get the vaccine. But you were jumping around saying no.
But was he an actual anti-vaxxer?
Yeah, he was saying, no, I'm not getting it done.
Oh, well, that's
There were
it.
posts of him on his Facebook saying, don't go into the rally. He was proper in it because he was going to the rallies, all sitting in the middle of the road, so that we could, innocent people couldn't drive.
Don't get theirs. Yeah.
So keep going, you're an idiot, like. And half of these people follow the hype because your friend and these people said, don't do it, you're not going to do it. And you're not thinking with your own brain. I'm not saying it clearly doesn't stop COVID because you had the jab and you caught COVID. So it clearly doesn't. But if it could help to stop it, why not? That's my thing on it.
But I don't understand why the government can't make it.
Because you've got a clown running it, making the decisions.
It's human rights. Even like the flu jab, it's not mandatory.
Yeah, let's just.
So he has to admit that he made people die and then didn't make it mandatory. And all of his consultants told you the rate, the R rate, and still didn't make it mandatory. It's up to him. He decides, but he just doesn't want it. But it's your personal preference. If you don't, you're over the age of, I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. That's up to you. But for me and my son, who is 15, he's going to get it done.
Yeah.
So, I think everyone's individual.
Yeah.
It's whatever information that you've
What would you
found
do
about
if he
it.
said he don't want to get it?
If he doesn't want to get it.
Yeah, if he did. Well, he's already said yeah. So.
Again, I have to be like, I want to know why he doesn't want to get it done.
Yeah.
But
because a lot of kids his age now are on Instagram or on TikTok seeing all these people
and he
saying,
isn't, so
They
it's
should be
good.
on
Okay.
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But yeah, people are
Again,
on
sheep, yeah.
But because they're going to tell their parents.
Yeah.
But is it okay? So if you say he's getting it,
Yeah.
like if you sign the form,
Yeah.
he has to get it.
Yeah. Well, I've just given my consent.
No,
So he
as
can
in-
go
yeah.
in. He can go in
Oh.
and say, I don't want it.
Okay. Oh,
And
I
he
thought it was
doesn't have
mandatory
it.
for youngers.
Because I have signed the consent to say that they can do it for him because I'm his guardian. But if he was to say, oh no, I don't want it,
Yeah.
they don't have to give it to him.
Okay.
And if he doesn't want it,
Yeah.
he won't get it.
Yeah. But like,
Because
there's a lot of boys. That say,
Yeah.
15. You can be online. I think it's 14.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You can get an Instagram and Facebook at 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's
I
loaded.
remember you got yours well before then. You changed your
What, Instagram?
Did I?
Yeah, no,
My
Facebook.
page.
Oh, okay.
Did I?
Instagram wasn't there. Yeah, you put a different.
Why
Yeah,
do you
but-
know that? You don't.
You must know.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
For Facebook. I was
Yeah.
breaking laws of Facebook.
So dead.
Facebook was different though in those days. It was better in those days, I think.
How do you know?
How is it better?
No, sorry.
As in-
The age you're on. Will you go on?
As in, like now it's a lot of propaganda and
Oh, what? Are you saying
Um,
Facebook? Sorry, what's better?
Facebook was better in the old.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was fun. Now it's like, oh my god. Every time I open it, it's
Propaganda,
something about
selling.
Meghan Markle.
No,
yeah,
stop.
propaganda,
It's so
selling, conspiracy story
Yeah.
videos.
Like, there's
Yeah,
no
it's not-
fun.
What, just on your page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if you don't follow it,
Yeah.
if someone else
Oh,
comments
God's
on it,
sake.
then it comes up.
Mhm.
Well, if I left that all behind
Mhm.
years ago. But yeah, it's just...
How do you guys know I put my fake age?
You did, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, how do you know?
I
'Cause
bet
you had it
added
on
us.
there.
I think you added us or something.
No.
Okay, that was another Tangent Talks. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like.
Share.
Comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Tangent Talks. Whatever you're doing this week, have a great one, and I'm going to see you next week.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Ding-a-ding-ding,
Tangent Talks is out every Friday morning at 9 a.m. UK time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell on YouTube, and of course, find and follow us on all your usual podcast platforms. In the meantime, you can reach us on Instagram and Twitter at Tangent Talks Pod, or email us at tangenttalkspod@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. See you next week.